Hey, hey, Libra. Happy March. I hope that this message finds you very well. Excited to see what's going on from our Venusian sisters and brothers, Libra. Whether you are Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, this reading is for you. Spirit, what does Libra need to know for their highest good this month? To experience the most joy, creativity, fulfillment, love possible in the month of March. What do they need to know? What's going on? Pitfalls, potentials, characters, settings. We'll take it all, Spirit. What do they need to know? Please help Libra to receive the most synchronistic messages for them this month in order to do what they need to do. All right, I love it. I never count. Spirit always just tells me when. Perfect number. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Moon. Okay. Wow, Libra. Huh. Any of you Libras have Virgo rising or Virgo moon? Maybe a Leo rising, Leo moon? Getting a little bit of crossover messaging here. Okay. Oh, okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. You stand tall and proud this month, Libra. You come through at the center of your spread as the Nine of Pentacles, the only card in the deck for the successful, independent, often self-employed, definitely self-sufficient person. Interestingly enough, your spread is crossed by the Lovers, and in the future, the Two of Cups appears. Now, what can I say, Libra? It's a general reading, but for many of you, this is about love, and this is about partnership, and it's about the risk involved in partnering with somebody, whatever form that takes for you, Libra. Like I said, for a lot of you, I do feel like this really is like romance, and speaking specifically about that kind of partnership. But whether this is in career or in love or even just in community and friendship, Libra, feels to me like some of you need to be willing to relinquish a little bit of that, this is mine, and open up a little bit more to what could be between you and another person. So the High Priestess is sitting below your reading, and above that is hovering the Six of Cups. Spirit is telling me a lot of you have an intuition about who this friend or this partner is that you want to work with. And I say friend because Six of Cups is about people from your past, you know, maybe siblings or childhood friends or high school, you know, sweethearts kind of thing. Okay, this is what they just said, okay? There's a divine encounter happening in March. That's what they're saying, Libra. Take it for what it is. You have so many cards of femininity here. Femininity, harmony, flow, energetic exchange. And I think it's important. I think it's, oof, I got a lot to say. I think it's important for you to let your guard down, Libra. Who is in the past but your card, the Queen of Swords? She is your persona card out of the court cards. And the Queen of Swords is someone who is smart and strategic and sharp. But she is also, she's known as the widower card sometimes. The widow card. She's known as the one who's been hurt and therefore has constructed her life and her persona in order to not get hurt again. In order to, and this is what they're saying now, not to let the wrong person too close. So some of you have had an experience where you let the wrong person too close, and maybe now you keep trying to put distance between yourself and this other person, or yourself and this possibility, this wild, because the moon is showing up as where you find yourself in the dark, finding your way in the mysterious light of the moon and not the brightness of the sun where everything is clear. But the nighttime, that's when our intuition whispers. It's also when our fear whispers, right? I want to tell you there's an idiom in French, entre chien et loup, between dog and wolf. Dog and wolf, you see. And in France, that idiom means, it refers to the time of day of twilight. It's not quite dark, but it's definitely not the daytime. It's that in-between. It's that liminal space. There's a vocabulary word for you. Speaking of liminal space, in between the High Priestess. This month is not about, it's not about logic. It's not about intellect and thinking as much as it is about intuiting and feeling into something. You're a strong soul, Libra. That's what they want me to tell you, okay? Spirit wants to give you some acknowledgement and some kudos for having been strong. And the fact that that Queen of Swords status did not come easily, and it's not something that is like, ooh, this is bad, you need to get rid of it. It is something that served you in that moment and up until this point, but for the month of March, they're like, this is not the approach. What's the approach? What's showing up in your future? Let your guard down. Partner up. Two of Cups. Beautiful partnership blossoming. So, and Spirit is getting specific that for some of you this is like a business partnership, but gosh, I mean really, some of you may be going into business with friends, because this is somebody where it's like there's more to it than, it's not the, you know, it's not pentacles, it's cups. It's like, I like you, I see you, like I get you, I like the way you think, I like the way you feel. Trust this instinct. For those of you Librans who are like, I've been telling my friend or my partner or my whoever that we needed to do this together. Push them over the edge. Push them right over the edge. Be like, listen, a crazy lady on the internet told me I'm the High Priestess and I need to trust my intuition and I need to not be the Queen of Swords whose specialty is to say, no, not yet. No, not yet. No, not that one. No, not that one. Now is the time for more yeses than nos. And of course you need to feel those yeses, and I trust Libra that you are smart enough and strong enough to not make a decision unless it resonates with you. Unless it throbs in your soul, in time, with what's happening in the outside world. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Okay? But I think you need to take a risk. I think you need to lean into your passion. I think some of you even need to take a straight up like jump. Like that's what they're kind of showing me, is like a bungee jump, like a skydive. Or else you might feel like you missed something. The Four of Cups is popping up in the position of what is sort of around you or available to you. And Four of Cups is about having such a strong, clear idea of like, this is what I want and this is how it should be, that you may miss the wonderful blessing that life, universe, God, goddess is trying to offer you, because you're like, oh, that's a purple cup. That's not a yellow cup. That's not what I asked for. Okay, I'll keep waiting for my yellow cup. And it's like, damn, we just handed you a purple one. You know what I mean? Maybe you thought this guy was going to be, you know, 2 years older instead of 5 years younger, but this is who he is, and this is like, this is your cup. This is for you. Don't throw something away or overlook something because you're looking through a pinhole-sized, like, when it looks like this, then I'll know it's for me. Okay, and I want to make sure that, again, I know that you're smart and strong, Libra. I hope that you can tell that what I'm saying is not take whatever comes to you because it's for you. I'm saying that if something resonates with you, but there is some Queen of Swords part of you that is like, I don't know, he doesn't have a great job, or like, I don't know, the last guy I was with was a writer or was a whatever this person is. I don't know if I can try. If you feel them, if your heart and soul feel them, then there is something in that for you. There's a reason, or there's a season, or there's a lesson. Okay? Open up. I keep feeling open up, flow, more flow. And you know, Libra, like you are the sign of harmony. You are the sign of exchange and of partnership. So actually, this is where you should shine. It's just, for a lot of you, I do feel that there's been a period of guardedness and of questioning, and that's perfectly so understandable and so reasonable as a human and as a, you know, as a person on earth, and especially for those of you who are like looking for love. I know that that kind of disappointment and hesitation can be very strong to want to hold on to, because who wants to risk? You know what I mean? You're not a fire sign, Libra. You're not wanting to risk everything all the time. But this is a month to trust. This is a month to risk. This is a month to open up to what is possible between you and this other person that you feel deeply for. Open up and receive. So many cards, like I said, of femininity. Empress, Moon, High Priestess, like cups, cups, cups. You can be given what you need, Libra. That's what they're telling me with this Six of Pentacles. This is sitting in the position of hopes and fears. Six of Pentacles is about exchange, harmony, generosity. When I have, I give to you. When you have, you give to me. It's a back and forth. It's not one person is the giver and one's the taker. It's a really wonderful 50-50. Not quid pro quo, but like I said, when I have, I give. And when you have, you give. Someone wants to be sweet to you, Libra. Somebody wants to give to you generously. And you are, and I admire this about you, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Strong, strong, independent. Again, whether you're a woman or a man, whatever gender in between, you are a strong, independent individual. And now March is going to offer you an opportunity to maybe lean on somebody a little bit. And maybe say, maybe if we did this together, it would be more fun and easier. That's what they just said. It is a risk. The moon. Walking in the dark and seeing the path by moonlight. You might trip over a couple things. You might take a couple of strange, unexpected detours. But your detours are forecast to bring you blessings. They're here to interrupt your pattern. Like, March is a pattern interrupt, and it's a good thing. Lean on the people that love you, okay? Feels to me like there's people in different arenas of your life that are going to be willing to be generous to you. A little bit more money coming your way, a little bit more assistance coming your way, a little bit more friendliness and fun, even a visitor I'm feeling for some of you coming your way. Like either a visitor is dropping in on you or you are dropping in on somebody that it's really kind of like a lovely sleepover, fun, like relaxed fucking woo, like I can be myself and this is so much fun kind of vibe. Get together with those people. I'm hearing like, for some of you, this may even be another Libra, or a Libra rising, Libra moon, something very prominently Libra, because there's a really wonderful back and forth and exchange. So, remember, Queen of Swords, smart and strong, but not the archetype you want to lean into this month. This month, you want to lean into your Venusian, Venus-ruled Empress energy. Divine Feminine, Divine Mother, Divine Creatrix. Expect, okay. Spirit is saying, if you're the Nine of Pentacles and you're the Queen of Swords and you know how strong and how smart and how hardworking and how independent that you are, then you know your worth. And if you know your worth, then you don't let anybody fucking dick around and treat you like they don't know your worth. When Spirit is saying get a little wild, for some of you, they're telling you to get a little wild outside of your natural diplomatic state and know your worth and be an empress. And if somebody doesn't fucking measure up, if somebody doesn't deliver the way that you need them to deliver, and you know, I think you know Libra, but I'll make it clear. I'm not talking about, oh, this person doesn't give me roses and diamonds and let me get away with whatever I want. That's not what I'm talking about. But if you can feel and you know when you can feel that it's not good, where it's like I feel disrespected, or I feel lied to, or I feel less than, or like this person is treating me like I'm unworthy, you cannot let that become a barometer of truth. Nine of Pentacles, fucking Queen of Swords, fucking Empress. If somebody treats you like that, here's your full permission to like reach into your past, grab that Queen of Swords saber out and fucking draw a line and cut something off. But only so that you can lean into that wild, passionate excitement, that love, that dream, that friendship, that partnership. You need to know and trust your value, and you need to demonstrate it, Libra. That, and they're connecting that with me with the lovers, saying, are you married to yourself? Are you married to your passion? Are you married to your path? Are you married to this? And I don't mean literally, but are you, maybe some of you are though, like, are you married to this person? And if you're married to this person, it should mean that first and forever you are married to yourself. Meaning, I'm never going to let somebody devalue, diminish, or even make me worry or reconsider my value. You know what I'm saying? If I am married to my soul, then I cannot accept anything that my soul finds revolting. So if I pick up the phone and I look at the text messages and what I'm feeling is liar, liar, then I'm not gonna accept that because I'm afraid that there might not be something else out there for me. Sometimes when the moon is out and the night is dark, we can't tell the difference between wolf and dog, wild and tame, dangerous and exciting. But I will tell you that if somebody else sucks, or I'm so articulate, if somebody else diminishes you, doesn't see your value, makes you feel less than, then I would tell you to flee into the night, Empress. Because the natural world adores the Empress and will hand her what she needs along her way, because she is a kind, creative nurturer, as you are, Libra. The people who love you will be there for you. The people who are trying to get something out of you and not really put anything back need to get out of your way. And I don't even feel like you'll have to do much pushing or confronting in order to do that. It's more of a just like, okay, we can play it your way. And then you stop texting, calling, whatever. And that's what I'm feeling for some of you, is just like, okay then, I get it. In that case, I'm just going to go over here and talk to this person who's actually been really cool this whole time, but I was so focused on you that I couldn't see them. And that's what Spirit is saying for some of you. For the rest of you, if that doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Don't start looking at, each of your friends going, are you the one? Like, are you the... No. You'll know if there was already somebody that's kind of like, oh, this person's really nice, but, I'm already dating this person. Like, so I'm friend, not even going to worry about what else that might be. Some of you might be turning and looking at somebody with new eyes. Okay? Okay. I'm going to leave it there, sweet Libra. If you have questions or, stories you want to share, let me know in the comments. Or if you ever want to get a more personal one-on-one reading, all that info is in the description box below. I really appreciate you watching, Libra. I hope it's helpful for you. Go out there, get a little wild, share your love, partner up, and for goodness sake, have a little fun. You know that you're heading in the right direction when it's actually like fun and exciting and you're anxious to get up out of bed in the morning and see what the day brings. Okay. I love you, Libra, and if I don't see you in our Magic Monday weekly episode, then I hope I see you in next month's reading. Bye-bye.